Hello, this is Arya. Welcome to Orissa Post Live and you are watching today's top headlines. The Samyukt Kisan Morcha, an umbrella body of 40 farm unions, Thursday decided to suspend the over a year-long farmers' movement against three contentious farm laws and announced that farmers will go back home starting December 11 from the protest sites on Delhi's borders. Farm leaders said that they will again meet January 15 to see if the government has fulfilled their demands. Orissa Assembly Thursday paid homage to Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat, his wife and 11 others who died in the Mi-17V5 helicopter crash yesterday, terming the sad demise of General Rawat, his wife and 11 other armed personnel. Chief Minister Patnaik requested Speaker S.N. Patro to let the House offer condolences to the members of the bereaved families. BJP Yuva Morcha activists today took out a massive rally in Bhubaneswar to gherao the State Assembly demanding a CBI probe and removal of Minister Divya Shankar Mishra in connection with murder of lady teacher Mamita Meher. On the way, the activists scuffled the cops after they were stopped from crossing the barricade. Police had to resort to baton charge to disperse the agitators. An ODI Jawan was among the 13 people who lost their lives in the tragic IAF helicopter crash near Kunur in Tamil Nadu Wednesday. The ODI Jawan, identified as Rana Pratap Das, a native of Talcher, was serving as a junior warrant officer. Rana's death was confirmed by his brother-in-law Sankalp Das through Twitter. Group Captain Varun Singh, the lone survivor of the chopper crash, has been shifted to Bengaluru for further treatment. His condition is said to be stable. The black box of the Indian Air Force chopper that crashed with Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat and others on board has been recovered and taken away for further investigation. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has told Lok Sabha that the inquiry will be headed by Air Officer Commanding-in-Chief of Training Command Air Marshal Manvendra Singh, who is a helicopter pilot himself. After dismissing England for 147, Australia reached 343-7, taking 196-run lead at stumps on the second day of the first Ashes Test at the Gabba in Brisbane today. David Warner fell short of his 25th Test century by just 6 runs. There was a controversy over umpireship when the Ashes broadcaster revealed Ben Stokes had overstepped the front crease 14 times in the opening session and had only been called twice for a no ball. That's all for today's top headlines. To stay updated, keep watching Orissa Post Live.